What is up, YouTube? Today I bring you another helping of Pyrotoz's infamous request games. What I'm going to start doing from now on is putting request in square brackets at the end of each video so that you know it is one of the request games. This is also a sign to tell you that the polls have been reset so you can vote for the next one. The reason for this is not all of them will be request games. Sometimes it'll just be whatever I feel like, and but so far this is the second request game. This time it is the dual HS10s. If I recall correctly, what the popular choices were these shotguns in particular, plus the dual wield attachment, plus tactical mask. So I thought, I can see where this is going. I'm going to make this into a tactical mask setup, which I've gone for the classic kind of scavenger flashbang thing, you know, where you constantly spam flashbangs with them, and from the pro effect you get to see where they are. You get a little orange indicator telling you where, and it's just a really useful perk to have, and especially with scavenger on. If you don't want to go for scavenger, I mean, you could just have warlord instead. I mean, you can have both if you want, but yeah, I've gone for steady aim just because these dual shotguns are extremely hard to use. Hard enough as it is, but steady aim gives you that little bit of extra help that you might need. Also got the jammer on there, which is very handy for going into close range situations. Obviously the flashbangs can do this anyway, but when it comes to stuff like claymores and motion sensors, you want to kind of disable them as you're going into these close range situations. I have the jammer on just because, I mean, when you've got hacker on, you can tell where they are, so you can obviously put a flashbang in there to prevent yourself from getting blown up into pieces, but since the jammer covers a wide area, it's just that much safer. Look at this, I just run straight through the Nova gas, take out the guy in the corner, who probably just gassed himself. I don't know, I wasn't checking. But my cat is rubbing against my foot. That is really quite distracting. Moving into this building here, catch this guy in the corner, bang. Do not camp in a corner when there's a guy with dual shotguns around there. Anyways, oh, do you like my emblem, by the way? My little title there, I got the little rainbow thing, then the rainbow coloured heart. A little bit gay, a little bit, but that's what I'm going for, you know, I'm just lulling them into a false sense of security. What I actually want to do is design a Shrew Manchu emblem, but I've never got around to it. I assume it's possible. I've seen some pretty complex emblems made in Sam 5000 series, but yeah, I'm gonna make a Shrew Manchu. Stop rubbing around my foot. Anyways, yeah. What else? Got the sentry gun on here. I wouldn't recommend the sentry gun at the moment, honestly. It's very useful in particular game modes like Domination or Headquarters, where it's around a specific point. And also got the Blackbird on, interrupting myself here. But as for Team Deathmatch, I wouldn't really go for the sentry gun in general. I was just kind of messing around a bit, seeing if the combination would actually work. It's the Napalm Strike, the sentry gun, and the Blackbird. Look at that, perfect example of how to use the flashbang. I knew the guy was coming, so I threw it in there. He was completely blinded, there's nothing he could do. Gets a double shotgun blast to the face. And I do have a couple of shoutouts to give. Firstly is to Danny Boy Toon, a guy called Dan I've been following for a while now. He's been in my sub box. I don't know how many of you are actually subscribed to him or not, but he did me a favour a while back by going into my file share and actually downloading a game for me. I haven't yet posted this game, it's sitting on my hard drive ready to use, but I was actually just going to give him the shout out on that particular video, but since I'm not sure whether I'll use it or not, I'm just going to give him a shout out now. Just want to say thanks, Dan, for doing me the favour. You know, I couldn't actually access theatre mode at the time for some reason, but thanks for doing that for me. It's been a big help. Well, not yet, but when I use it, it will be a big help. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Dan, go ahead. I mean, I've given him a shout out before, but as you would expect, he does Black Ops commentaries. I haven't seen too many from him recently, but I think he's getting back into it a bit more now. And yeah, he's just like an overall chill guy. He does some nice commentary, so go check him out. Look at that. That's the token effort crossbow kill. I remember someone picked the crossbow. I had to get that in there somewhere. But, oh yeah, guys, by the way, if you can get me to 3,000 likes, that would be orgasmic. I mean, completely. I think if we can get to 3,000 likes, I will upload a video of me stroking my cat. I will, I promise it. But, yeah, and anyways, the other shout out I was going to give was to DubbleJord. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are following on his channel, but he recently got burgled, his house got burgled, and he lost, you know, a TV, an iMac, quite a lot of cash. And that's, I mean, you can imagine how he feels, especially this close to Christmas. Nobody wants that to happen to them. It's absolutely terrible thing to happen to you. And what I was going to say to you guys was, and this is mainly aimed at people who are subscribed to him, if you guys want to help donate to him, help make him feel better. Not to me, I don't want your donations, but to him. I'm sure that would make his day. I mean, you can imagine how he feels. He sounded really depressed after that, and who wouldn't be? I mean, that's just absolutely shit thing to happen to you so close to Christmas. But I've started the ball rolling with a donation of my own, and I've left his PayPal in the description of the video if you guys want to help donate to him. For those who haven't heard of him, I mean, you can go check out his channel as well. I'll leave that in the description. He's a really nice guy. I mean, I've done like dual commentaries of him and a montage together, so you've probably heard of him on my channel. But he's just a nice guy, and he doesn't deserve to have that thing happen to him. So, I mean, anything you can donate will help. Like I said, I've done it myself, so don't think I'm just saying that, but like not following my own words, as it were. But yeah, Jord, if you're watching, I hope everything goes well. I hope the police catch whoever did it, and hopefully the donations can make a difference. Anyways, go back to the game here. Another little cheeky crossbow. Cheeky lad. It is towards the end of the game. I'm basically just calling up all my kill streaks and letting that finish him off. Go for a flashbang on this guy and go for the Semtex, but my teammate steals the kill. What's nice about this game is that you actually get half points for like flashing someone or stunning someone. So you got a 50-point assist. That's not too bad actually. I'm glad they have the World at War system of assists where it's not just a flat rate. You get it based on how much damage you do to them, and a special grenade will give you a half assist, like flat out, I think, which is great. I mean, yeah, look at this guy trying to clip over the top there. No sir. Shotgun to the face for you, boy. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to vote for whatever else you want to see in the next request game. I will happily take whatever you want. Please leave a rating, and thank you. And my cat is still sat here staring at me. Go away.